What if I told you that the life you're living right now isn't real? The struggles, the setbacks, the frustration, it's all based on invisible rules. Rules you didn't agree to, rules you don't even know exist. But here's the shocking truth. Those rules aren't fixed. They can be rewritten by you. And the most mind-blowing part, you've had the power to change it all along. You just didn't know where to look. Today, you're going to see it. No fluff, no filler. By the time you finish this, you'll have the tools to not just see the rules of your reality, but to break them. And when you break them, you'll step into the life you've always dreamed of. Why do some people achieve their goals effortlessly, while others stay stuck no matter how hard they try? It's not about intelligence, talent, or luck. It's about one simple truth. Reality is negotiable. Yes, you heard that right. The life you're living right now, the obstacles, the limits, the frustrations, it's all negotiable. The problem? You've been playing by someone else's rules. Rules handed down by society, your parents, the world around you. But what if those rules were just illusions? What if you could rewrite them starting today? Think about it. If you could change one rule in your life, what would it be? Here's what no one tells you. Your reality is shaped by an invisible force. No, this isn't magic or some mystical concept. This force is real, measurable, and incredibly powerful. It's the force of your beliefs. Your beliefs act like a lens through which you see the world. If you believe the world is full of opportunities, you'll see opportunities everywhere. But if you believe life is a struggle, your brain will only focus on struggles. This isn't woo-woo talk, it's neuroscience. Your brain is wired to respond to what you believe, and that's why changing your beliefs can change your life. Your brain has a system called the reticular activating system, RAS, which filters what you notice based on what you believe. For example, have you ever learned a new word and suddenly started seeing it everywhere? That's your RAS at work. It's not that the word magically appeared more often, it's that your brain started noticing it because it became relevant to you. Now, imagine this on a bigger scale. If your brain can tune into a single word, think about how much of your life is shaped by what you choose to notice. This is why focusing on the positive can transform your reality. Most of us didn't choose what we notice. We've been programmed by society, culture, childhood. These things programmed us to notice the negative, to focus on limitations, and to ignore possibilities. But here's the good news. That programming can be overwritten. Think about this. The reality you're living right now might not even be yours. How much of your life is driven by what other people told you to believe? You need to work hard to succeed. Money doesn't grow on trees. You're not smart enough to do that. Do these sound familiar? These are rules, but they're not the truth. They're someone else's truth. And the moment you accept them without questioning, they become your truth. But here's the twist. Truth isn't fixed. It's flexible, and it's shaped by your beliefs. This is why some people go from broke to billionaires while others stay stuck in cycles of poverty. It's why someone with zero experience can start a business and thrive, while others with years of expertise fail. The difference isn't in their skills, it's in their beliefs. Take Henry Ford, for example. In the early 20th century, he revolutionized the automobile industry with one simple belief. What if we made cars affordable for the average person? That one belief shattered the industry's rules, and it's the reason we all drive cars today. Now, think about your own life. What rules are you living by that are holding you back? What if those rules aren't real? So, how do you start rewriting your reality? It begins with one simple question. What do I believe that isn't serving me? Here's your first exercise. Grab a notebook. Write down the biggest problem in your life right now. Ask yourself, what belief is keeping this problem alive? For example, if your problem is, I can't make more money, your belief might be, I'm not good enough to succeed. If your problem is, I'm stuck in a toxic relationship, your belief might be, I don't deserve better. Once you identify the belief, ask yourself, is this really true? Most of the time, you'll realize it's not. It's just a story you've been telling yourself. Let this sink in. The rules you've been living by are not set in stone. They're written in sand. And the moment you decide to challenge them, they start to dissolve. You don't have to accept the life you've been given. You can create a new one. But it starts with rewriting the rules in your mind. Here's a question that will shake you to your core. What if the entire framework of your reality was a game? A game where the rules, the outcomes, even the obstacles, none of it is permanent. A game that most people never realize they're playing because they've been busy following the script handed to them. The craziest part? You're not just a player in this game. You're the one holding the pen. You have the power to change the script, to rewrite the rules, and to create a new reality. This is both empowering and terrifying. But it's the truth. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Let's talk about the invisible force that controls everything. No, it's not fate, it's not luck, it's something far more powerful, and yet most people completely ignore it. This force is your focus. Your brain is like a spotlight. Wherever you shine it, that's what you see. And because what you focus on grows, you're constantly feeding the reality you're living in. If you focus on problems, you'll find more problems. If you focus on possibilities, you'll start to see opportunities everywhere. This is why shifting your focus can change your life. But here's the shocking part. Most of us are shining our spotlight on the wrong things without even realizing it. Here's a quick exercise to shift your focus. The reality audit. Take 5 minutes and write down the top 3 areas of your life where you feel stuck or dissatisfied. Next to each one, write down the first thoughts that come to mind. Example: money. I never have enough. Relationships. Nobody understands me. Career. I'm not qualified for better opportunities. Then ask yourself, are these thoughts serving me? Flip the script. For each limiting thought, write down its opposite. I never have enough. I am always finding new ways to attract abundance. Nobody understands me. I attract relationships that support and uplift me. Read these new statements out loud every morning for the next 7 days. Why does this work? Because your brain is a pattern recognition machine. When you start feeding it new patterns, it begins to look for evidence to support those patterns. This is how you start to see the world in a new light. Now, let's talk about energy. Your energy is your signal to the universe. It's like a radio station. If you're tuned into a frequency of lack, fear, or doubt, that's exactly what you'll attract. But when you align your energy with abundance, confidence, and joy, you start pulling those things into your reality like a magnet. This isn't just spiritual mumbo jumbo, it's science. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel sends out a vibration, and the universe responds to those vibrations, matching you with experiences that align with your energetic signal. So, how do you shift your energy? Start with gratitude. Begin each day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. Feel the gratitude in your body. Visualization is also key. Spend 5 minutes every day visualizing your dream life. See it, feel it, hear it. Movement is essential too. Energy flows where motion goes. Dance, walk, stretch, do something to get your body moving. Surround yourself with high vibe energy. Pay attention to your environment, the people you hang out with, and the media you consume. These all impact your energy and your reality. Here's the most liberating truth of all. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the creator of your reality. The energy you emit is the energy you attract. And the moment you start shifting your vibration, your entire life begins to change. Now, let's talk about action. Belief alone isn't enough. You can sit in your room and visualize your dream life every day, but without action, it will remain just that, a dream. Action is what turns your vision into reality. The shocking part. Most people wait until they feel ready to take action. But what if I told you that readiness is a lie? That waiting for the right time is just another way to procrastinate? The truth is, Action doesn't follow belief, it creates belief. Every small step you take reinforces your new reality. It sends a message to your brain saying, "This is who I am now." And that's when the magic happens. You start to see yourself in a new light, and your life begins to reflect that. Here's a simple exercise to get started. Choose one area of focus. Pick one area of your life you want to transform. Define the smallest possible action. What's the smallest action you can take today to move closer to your goal? Commit and repeat. Take that action immediately. Repeat it every day until it becomes second nature. Small wins create momentum, and momentum compounds over time. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill. At first, it's tiny and slow, but as it picks up speed, it grows larger and larger until it becomes an unstoppable force. By now, you've done something incredible. You've challenged the rules of your reality, realigned your energy, and begun to take the actions that will shift your life in ways you never thought possible. You've started to see that transformation is within your grasp. But here's the thing. Transformation isn't a one-time event. It's a journey, and it requires consistent effort to maintain the momentum. So, how do you keep yourself on track? By creating a daily routine that supports your new reality. Here's a simple practice to help you do that. Morning visualization. Spend 3 minutes visualizing your dream life. Gratitude check-in. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. Daily intention setting. Write down one action you will take today that aligns with your new reality. Evening reflection. Before bed, ask yourself, did I live in alignment with my new reality today? This routine will help you stay focused and motivated. And remember, every day is a new chance to rewrite your reality. Remember, you are limitless. The only limits in your life are the ones you accept. And today, you've chosen to release them. You've chosen to step into your power, to rewrite your story, and to create a reality that feels like a dream. So, take everything you've learned today and put it into action. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Start small, but start now. Rewrite one belief, take one bold action, align your energy with your desires, and watch as the universe begins to conspire in your favor. If this resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And if you're ready for more, hit that subscribe button because this is just the start of our journey together. Until next time, remember, the rules aren't fixed. The game can be changed. And you are the player who can rewrite it all. Thank you for watching.